Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbawa, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, guten Nacht, buenos dias, buenos noches, buenos tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, ahoy, akosemash, annyeong haseyo, ki ora, jin dobra, shalom, assalamu alaikum, what it do? Hi, good morning. It's early morning streaming. It's early. It's morning. We're streaming. It's not that early. It's not that early. I have actually been up for a little bit. It's not that early. My cat, the cat, Chris Cat. We have multiple cats, but realistically, Chris Cat. When I'm talking about the cat doing something, statistically speaking, it's the black one. It's Chris Cat. He's the most likely to engage in activity worth communicating. Right? Captain Gravy Boat is a sweet cat, but she's just sort of kind of she wants to get pet, and she's not really following what's happening. Like she's not her intelligence is it's low, but she's got a lot of heart. She's a sweet cat. But Chris, he decided in his infinite wisdom that I needed woken up like 5 times last night. Yeah, and most of the time, it just seems like he felt like he wanted pet, or he was acting like he was cold, but it really wasn't even all that cold. So I've actually been up for quite a while. I will have a fair amount of just kind of like not really being with it, just from a lack of sleep. So you will at least get that. I guarantee I'm not at my finest, my full operating capacity, no matter what. It's just in this circumstance. Thanks to Chris Cat and him waking me up consistently throughout the night. We'll be fine though. It should be a relatively easy day for me, as far as like work is concerned. I do have to run to the ophthalmologist. No, this time it is the optometrist. I got a scratch in my glasses. They had to get me replacement lenses, so I got to go pick those up. So that'll be fun. Get that done today. I don't think it's really getting in my way of seeing too much. It is a kind of a fine scratch. Well, no, it's a funky looking one. It's got like it's like a square, like I don't know, car key or something like that. It's something. But the glasses are like you could go back through the streams. Like I don't think I got the glasses until like August. Good morning, the Romandi Python. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you kicking down the door nice and early. But these aren't even all that old, right? And so I'm definitely gonna have these at least for another year. So I'm about like get the lens fixed rather than have a scratch that's gonna be. I think I can maybe like right there. If I put it right there, I can kind of make contact with it. So let's get that fixed. So we'll go pick that up today. But other than that, a lot of my work just is going to be revolve around looking at notes, comparing notes, thinking about notes, and like, all right, what did we miss here? Like, what else haven't we thought about? Pretty straightforward, simple stuff. But today, as we kind of slowly ease out of the 5 minutes of bullshit or 10 minutes of bullshit that I always like to like to load the stream up because you see the graph of people joining. They all about 10 minutes in, people start to join. And at least for me, when TalTube or Jinnerbomb or Paperweight go live, I get a notification on Twitch and I click on it and the dude's been streaming for like half an hour or 20 minutes. Or it's never like if I'm looking at my phone, it's like Paperweight's now streaming. And I click on it, he's 9 minutes in. So I'm guessing everyone's that way. So by just kind of doing a little bit of honking around here, give the chance for notifications to circulate and have people hop in. But today we're going to be getting into Hades. So first and foremost, big shout out to Mr. Sensual. Thank you so much for gifting me a copy of Hades on the Steam, despite me rudely ignoring his message that I just didn't see. My Steam notifications, my Steam and my Discord notifications, and I think it's probably related to like having multiple machines set up, like having two PCs that have Steam and having like the Steam app, and they also all have Discord on it. But like, I will not get messages. It's just like I'll discover like, oh shit, someone messaged me, and I'll feel bad. So despite me seemingly ignoring him previously, no, I don't have a Discord. Yeah, I don't know if I mean, I have one that's private for like my wife and I, but I don't even know if I know the password anymore, or not the password. I don't even know if I know like if we I don't know if she has it anymore. Like we had a server that we would use to chat with each other because we were for a while there we were a long distance couple, so we would hop on Discord to play video games together, or like just watch movies together, right? Like, let's go ahead and watch whatever, and we'll go on Discord so we can sort of chat during the movie. It was nice, but yeah, I don't use it otherwise. You can find me on Paperweight's Discord just because, we like banging around in there. So, but yes, sidetracked. Mr. Central sent me a copy of Hades, which is a game I've looked at. I'm vaguely familiar with. My wife was actually real happy to hear me mention it because Philip DeFranco, who we watched pretty much religiously, he was a huge fan of it, and so like, oh yeah, right, we should check that out. And I think it's by Transistor, and it's the same people who did Bastion and Pyre. And I did enjoy Bastion. I didn't beat it, but I did enjoy Bastion. And it does have a lot of what I would want out of a video game, right? So, yeah, I'm excited to play it. So thank you very much, Mr. Central, for kicking that my way. Presumably, we didn't talk about it, but you sent it to me because you want me to play it and not necessarily like, this game sucks, right? Like, it's probably like, hey, I think you should play this. I'm assuming intent. And in that circumstance, I'm more than happy to oblige. So, as is typical, I don't know anything about the game other than vague familiarity and hearing passing and what I've been able to glean from, the occasional screenshot. I believe it's a roguelike. I think it is, in fact, a roguelike. And I think it's isometric perspective, right? But there is something about the different power-ups you get. So there's like a little bit of a Binding of Isaac energy there of like the combination, like the random combinatorial powers of stuff and how like the properties emerge, right? So that's part of it as well. All right, so 9 minutes is close enough to 10 minutes. We're going to hop on in here, start banging around. Let me check the audio because it's the first time I'm playing this game. Back it off on my head a little bit. It should be good for you guys. Negative 35 decibels. I'm at negative 10, peaking at negative 2. Yeah, or thereabouts. And that's about, yeah, so we're good. We're good. I think we're good. Let's get into Hades. They do recommend a controller, and I will use a controller. Hell mode. For those who are unafraid of death and other difficult matters, the Pact of Punishment will make your hard light. Set this if you're a veteran of the cycle of death and rebirth, seeking a pure, more challenging experience. Caution, you cannot change this later. I assume that's permadeath, right? So, like, this is the default mode, and that's the permadeath mode. So, we'll go with the default mode, right? I'm not...
Few tales are told of Hades,
whose
very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
So far, so good?
I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm here. I'm here for it.
Goodbye, Father.
Tartarus! Which I always get Tartarus confused with Tartarus. Is Tartarus not the... Tartarus should have been like where the angels are changed down, right? Like that's where the angels sunk at the bottom of the ocean, like, and you could hear chains rattling. That's the Tartarus that I know. Let's go talk to this dude. No, let's go dash at this dude. All right, so we got a sword slash.
Get out.
Yes, Get Out is a fantastic movie by Jordan Peele. We are not yet recommending films. That is at the very, very end, but I'm glad to see right on top of it, we're like, hey, Jordan Peele, good film. Get Out. Maybe not my favorite of the choices, but cool nonetheless. All right, so we're just bashing shit up. Yep, all right. So, okay, so A is dash. B is a projectile that I have to pick up. All right, quick slash, hard slash. So quick, X is quick attack. Y is a strong attack. Bumpers. Bumpers, they do nothing. All right. Proceed. Oh, right bumper to proceed. Okay. So we're going to do some hacking and slashing. Is there any point in damaging this stuff? Presumably. Oh, so there's like, I like how there's basically zero tutorial. We're just gonna be like, all right, fucking play video games. I'm into it. We're dropping money. Should we be evading these dudes at all? Like, literally try and escape? I'm feeling like I gotta fight my way through this, so I'm just gonna keep hacking and slashing roughly in this position.
Back to dust.
There's a dash attack that we seem to be able to do. Oh! There she is.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Yes. Zagreus. We're a Zagreus. Real Olympian? I don't remember as Zagreus, but there's a lot of stuff. A lot of people in the Greek pantheon. Athena, sure.
From that miserable place.
Right?
I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Yeah, so Tartarus should have been like what? Like for like, but there is also like a Tartarus in like Christian mythology as well, but that's where like, that's kind of like limbo. It's not even necessarily like hell like Hades. It's like, it's kind of like nothing, right? And Athena, goddess of wisdom, was she also goddess of the hunt? I think. Divine Strike. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Phalanx Shot. Your cast smashes foes in a small area, can deflect. Divine Dash. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. To me, the most logical thing is just use a strike. I have to try to remember to like dash to do damage. I don't know what a phalanx shot is right now, so let's just take damage up.
Can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you.
I realize that's probably a real basic bitch thing to grab. It is probably the most vanilla ice cream thing to take, but you know what? I happen to like vanilla ice cream. Oh, okay, traps. We're discovering there's traps in this game. There is zero tutorial. We are just playing the game. And then hopefully you've played video games before and you can figure this out. I'm into it. Alright, so that's the deflect that we learned about. We're out here playing baseball. I guess that's the cast.
You want to go?
Oh, all right. I'm taking a lot of damage here because I'm not paying close enough attention. So I gotta work on that. Like in all video games, I gotta pay attention.
Was that really necessary?
I don't know. Was it?
I wonder where I can use this.
Probably in the door. I wonder if she should be doing any type of like.
Hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
All right, we're learning a little bit more about ourselves. There is no healing. Simple, don't get hit. Yeah, I mean, across all of video gamedom, the thing I've always been bad at is just not getting hit. I mean, I'm watching it as the sprite comes flying at my main character. My body's just like, oh, there it is. That's going to hit. And then sure shit, it does. I don't know if I'm always trying to be too subtle. Like, I'll just move a little bit. Or I'll wind up moving recklessly. But I am predictable. Aha, indeed. I've gained 100 fast riches. Is that everything here? Doesn't it drop a key? That's not each time. It's just periodic. Got it. I'm also mostly spamming this fast attack. I should maybe occasionally bust out the strong attack for variety's sake. Alright, so you can trap the dudes. That's fun. I like doing that. I like pressing that thing and having him get slashed the fuck up. Okay, so he's like a champion. He's got a shield. He's tougher. I gotta learn to dodge, and I'm not. That's me not dodging. There is no escape! Escape Janai. Alright, so what does that mean? Now that we've died the first time in this roguelike, they're gonna explain to us. This is where we find out more about like House of Hades, and it.
Yes, carry on, everyone.
There is no slashing anymore.
Back already.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you.
Hypnos.
Hide out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Yeah. Statistically speaking,
More than others.
everyone's dead.
Boy, I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
I love wanton ransacking.
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
Well, at least he's a supportive dad. Like, it's not like, hey, I forbid you. It's like, hey, well, you know.
Do not despair, child.
Nyx, yep.
Setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. We made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
But, you know, there's a supportive element to it. Like, you know, hey, you ain't gonna get out. Go ahead, help knock yourself out, right?
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes.
Aye.
We are.
Yes. Yes, we are. All right, cool.
How goes it, Shades?
You know, it's quite a big deal when it's alive. Cause of death, old age. What is old age? Cerberus? What's happening?
Watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
No. They're just angry. Yeah, usually they're just angry. Yeah, it does seem to be. Can we pet? I would like to pet. I would like to pet the three-headed doggy. It's a left trigger to pet.
There's a
Cut.
good boy.
Yeah. There it goes.
Let him manipulate you, Cerberus.
Do we have to pet each head individually? Can you control which dog head you pet, or no? It's always just gonna be his left one. The middle one is gonna go without. I feel like that's perhaps unfortunate. I've also heard it as Kerberos, as well as Cerberus. I don't know.
Good to see you, lad.
Achilles. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Remember your training out there. The pain of death.
So maybe,
The obstacle.
yeah, maybe Tartarus. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Tartarus isn't like a limbo,
Achilles.
because Achilles certainly, you know, right? Certainly would not be in limbo. I don't know as much about Greek mythology as perhaps I ought.
The appointed lair of the underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
I love willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Progeny is often willful,
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
right? So, exit through the gift shop, Banksy style. Is that what we're doing?
Hey, room. I'm back.
Use the mirror to grow stronger. I'd love to do that.
Night and darkness guide me.
Shadow Presence. Deal attack and special damage when striking foes from behind. Alright, I mean, sure. Chthonic Vitality. Restore a small amount of heart when you exit a chamber, 1 per rank. Don't forget Spite. Spiteful Progeny is also a big. Death Defiance. Restore 50% instead of dying when your life total is depleted. That sounds Blaine-like. Right? Hey, fucking kick back up with a little bit less health. Greater reflex. Perform 1 additional dash in quick succession. I'm leaning towards saving up for this Death Defiance. Healing when you leave. This will keep me alive. The backstab I'm not as interested in. So all right, we'll take this one, and then hopefully reveal 2 new talents inside of you. Oh, we have to.
More keys.
We need more keys.
That I
Got it.
think.
All right. Bearskin Run, Cyclops Skull. Let's examine our pile.
Chambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
You know, families are difficult.
It's not that bad, is it?
It's you know, it's hard to get along. Like Chaos with Goldblum, one of my favorite incarnations of any type of Olympian. Jeff Goldblum in the most recent Chaos, which sadly is not going to get a second season. Tragic, utterly tragic.
This needs more keys to open.
Well, yeah. Well, then why do you want me to check it?
There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker.
Coronacht, the Heartseeker. Let's deal some death.
What the?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
It's a great little personality in this game.
Roll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
My corporate so dumb. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
Okay.
Insist.
X to fire.
Nice.
Press X while dashing to dash strike.
Definitely good.
What am I doing wrong? Oh. Interesting. Alright.
That's the stuff.
How release X while flashing to power shot. Am I doing it too soon? Okay. It's a timing type thing. Neat. I prefer
Come, Sigius.
Be careful with that one, boyo.
Y to Nova Snash. Yep. I have to stop pressing B to dash. My heart tells me it's B to dash, and it's literally A.
Whoops.
Alright. Cool. Yep, sure.
Bet I teach you pretty good.
I appreciate the variety of weapons. But I'm gonna stick melee if it's all the same to everyone.
I can do this.
Alright.
I'll figure something out. I can escape from the courtyard back there.
Which courtyard? Where we just were? I don't know what I played recently that had
Past the wretched shades of Tartarus.
B as dash, but I keep trying to B to
Down solid
dash.
into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that,
Yeah, the fields. Get to Elysium the fields.
alright, let's give it another shot.
Cool.
I can escape from the courtyard back there.
Alright, so you say. Do I actually need to do anything? Alright, so I guess...
My escape route's back the other way.
Oh, well, that's what I was trying... Look here, narrative device.
Good.
So where? Over here? Oh. Over here? It is, in fairness, it is lit up.
Strength.
Like a fucking Christmas tree, so... Hey, I know this place!
Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings there, young man.
Jeff Goldblum!
Father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Ooh. Thanks, Zeus. Your attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Your special causes lightning bolts to strike your cat. Basic shit. Give me the basic shit.
Zeus, lend me support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Basic shit. We're gonna stick with the basics. Right? Like, simple slash. I'm not trying to get too fancy here. As time goes on, we'll maybe look at stuff like, oh, maybe I want to do it as a cast or a dash. But for now, we're going to focus on fucking bread and butter here, right? Hack slash dash. That's it. Simple, simple, simple. Things that'll keep us alive. Things that'll help us do damage. Meta gameplay can come later. Alright, so if you slash, even if you're dashing backwards, you still attack. That's interesting. So, like... Right, that's the one thing I keep doing is like a back dash and attack at the same time. I don't know the difference, so we'll pick this one.
Easy.
All right.
Coin from the dead.
Coin from the dead!
Just take that.
Dead coins. We have not established what coins are used for yet. Presumably, it's some type of video game currency. All right. Well, each exit has its... I guess we only have one exit here. Old school mythology moves. Yes! It's real basic hero shit. Hero 101. Right? Slap him with your sword. And then don't get hit by the giant spiked club.
You're just in time.
Oh, that's not that. That's not dash. I don't know why I keep thinking that's the dash button. But that is definitely going to cause me problems. Nix's reward. So if we need, what, 30 of those? Or
No way to patch up. Go to
30 of those, 50 of those. Get our upgrades. Oh. Just kite him a little. The range on that is significantly further than I think it should be. All right.
That'll keep me going for a bit.
I like max life up. Coin of the Dead. I don't know what those are used for, but that's the Coin of the Dead, and this is... We'll figure out what this is. Let's learn a little bit more about this. Yeah, maybe once or twice, indeed. If we're lucky, it'll only be once or twice. Oh, getting hit, getting hit.
A palm of power.
Palm power! Palm pilot, lightning straight. Your attacks... Yeah, we... Cool. I mean, we're already...
Of these upon Olympus.
We're already kind of in that world, right? In the lightning place. Shop.
Let's see what's in here.
Life Essence. Gaia's Treasure. Gain 12 gemstones. Yarn of Arendelle. Next boon you has an upgraded rarity. Ooh. Well, let's do that. Let's conserve for the future, right? We can give ourselves a little health now. It's a one-time benefit. Let's go ahead. Next time we get a boon, let's make it a good one. Oh, we can get more. It's not just a one thing. All right, well, let's keep ourselves alive a little. So I think that the boons are persistent. They might be. And if they're not, I still like the idea of getting rare boons. I usually prefer the blackberry boons. If that's assuming you don't have Mad Dog 2020, I'll drink anything. Oh, you fucker. I was doing so good there for a moment. This is like Gauntlet,
Found a key.
right?
Unlock something back home.
I'm sure it can. But it's like Gauntlet. You have to kill the monster spawners, otherwise you'll sit there forever. Proceed with the trident. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, indeed. That's not dash, dumbass. Quit pressing it. That's it. We mean how? We kept getting hit by shit. Should I? Should I? course I mean, I don't have to, but maybe I should. Right? Maybe you'll get there, I'll haunt you. Alright. Will that make my life a little easier? That's my natural inclination, is that's dash. Right? Oh wait, I got rid of it. I didn't get rid of it.
Whoa,
It's Halloween's not over.
bloodless inferno bomber skeleton type guys. Nice. I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
You guys, if you guys feel, I mean, you could do it, but yeah, I mean, it's Halloween's over. If you feel strongly about it, I'll add something back in. I know both you and Mr. Sensible were greatly enjoying the haunting. How about this? I'll put something else in. Okay? But yeah, there's no more Halloween. Like, why would
Desk next to the throne.
why would we still have Halloween shit going on? Renovate.
Special offer for me, my good shade.
Grand opening. Fountain chamber in Tartarus restores health amid the gloom. Oh. Great.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
That does sound like an excellent idea. We don't have any of this currency. I don't think so. Bedchambers, a scrolling, a pool of scrying, a stately rug, luxurious seating. Just like the house building aspects of it.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
Alright. So we talk to everyone after we die, maybe?
I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
Thanks, Achilles!
Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
Also a good point. What's up, Nyx?
Guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear.
Well, at least everyone is relatively nice. That's, you know, when everyone gets along, that's fine. Like, it seems like we have some rough thoughts. No, Death Defiance, we need more Nyx. So I'm gonna hang tight. I'm gonna hang tight for that next level of Nyx. 30 is the next level we want.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light.
Right.
That's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
I love how there is a training dummy skeleton in Greek mythology Tartarus who speaks like he's from Brooklyn. Right? Like he's like bridge and tunnel trash coming across from Jersey. I think that's a fantastic accent to have. Yeah, we've seen the glowing dude, right? We know about it. All right, let's get back out there. 10 more Nyx points would be great. More Nyx points.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
It does look like a Daedalus hammer. I was just thinking of that.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Your special makes you lunge ahead. Your attack restores. Ooh. But you have 60% health. Vampire... Like, hey, look. You've been watching me play enough video games. I was going to say it earlier. Vampire Drain, right? Like, I always get involved in Vampire Drain. When possible. That's the way I play video games. Even if it means we have less health to start. Fuck it, man. Your attack deals bonus damage equal to your Charon's Orbital. So, Hoarding Slash. Alright, so that's the amount of money you deal. you know, I mean... Vampire. Vampire drain!
You may be right now. Thank you.
I might regret it, but I'm doing it. I mean, that's a lot less health. I see that now, but fuck it. We're going.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Was this like an infernal Zillow listing?
Good thing I'm not dead.
Hopefully it'll help with your hit problem. I mean, hopefully it will. Like, in theory, I think that's part of the reason why I like Vampire Drain, right? Is they're hitting me, I'm hitting them, and I'm getting a little something back from it. Bitches. Ooh. Yep. 15 up to 17. 14 up to 18. Right? See? Staying alive. Like a Bee Gees song here. We're just going to keep... Be hard to kill as long as I'm fighting back. See? Full health. We're good. We're good. We're good. Thank you, the reminder. We're good. Staying alive.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Okay, so that's what those are for. I haven't figured those keys out. Red trident, blue trident. Blue trident, I think we died last time. Red trident.
Louts.
And the nice thing about vampire, like a vampire drain, is you can just stay in the fucking pocket and just toe-to-toe with the dude, right?
Just getting warmed up.
As long as you're getting licks in. Ah, my natural dash button, that was the right decision to make.
Cries of battle. This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept
We,
this message.
Ares or Mercury? Who, Mars? That can't be Mercury. Mars? Ares. I get confused on the Roman.
Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Your attack inflicts doom. After a brief moment of damage, the victim takes a burst of damage. Your special inflicts doom. Your cast sends a blade rift hurling ahead. Cast is the one thing. Give me the rare.
More bloodshed then.
Give me the rare. Give me the rare. Give me the rare. Okay. Alright. Now, does that count for giving me damage? Like, does that count for giving me health? You know what I mean? You can hit me, but I'll hit you back. Hit me and I'll hit you back. Gain 1. Was that ambrosia? Maybe. What was the what was that dropped? Kiss me and I'll kiss you back. All right. All right. Trap thing.
They absorbed my blow.
Right. There. How about that? All right, so answers the question. No, I don't know if it's because it's not doing damage because of his armor here. But I do want to know if this thing does not work with my vampire drain, that's unbueno. It doesn't work. Okay. Shame. So I gotta be careful not to waste my chance to heal, right, on this. Just use it to kind of tick them down a little. There what? Oh! Alright. We gotta hit him to heal. For some reason, that's not healing me. Oh, just a regular slash does. Oh, good to know.
A trident.
Basic slash only.
It's got to be.
Poseidon.
In the name of Hades.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not?
Yeah.
Catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit.
Your dash, nope. Your attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds of encounters. Any bonus rewards are worth more. This is assuming we're going to live a long time. That does sound great, right? Because we do want more darkness powers. First 10 seconds of the encounter doesn't really seem like it. I'm not really doing dashes, so we'll take the bounty. We'll take the bounty.
A big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
We're going to try to be hard to kill. We're going to try to just
What I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some
like
sort.
a deep run. Fuck! Right off the bat! Right off the bat! Oh god! Oh, good morning, Mr. Central. Well, I not as an attack. I am dashing, but to be dash towards him and do damage. I'm no, I'm not gonna dash into them. I'm gonna hit him with my sword. But good morning, Mr. Central. Thank you again for the game. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. Oh, they keep spawning. There we go. The dash attack is so good. I'll look into it. Right? I've never played it before. My instinct tends to be the basic power, buff this, and then I had to move the dash button to B because I kept hitting A thinking it would do something. We should be getting bonuses of materials. I don't know which one is which, so we'll take this way. Or the currencies.
I hear the river.
But I will try the dash attack. Sharon, are you here? Sharon? Charon? It could have been anything. It could have literally been anything. A key for 50 florbles. Oh, that's 10 health up? I mean, I can only afford this, so I guess that's all that matters. The Stygian boatman.
Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and sure is awfully convenient to be running a deal like this. I had all this coin I wanted to get rid of.
Coins going to him makes sense.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
That would be me. All right.
Hey, lads.
These fuckers got us last time. Oh, and they might do it again. Oh! Yep, there it goes. Same guys, same time. The vampire heal, though. I stand by it, but boy, it is hard dropping down to like that such little health. Give something to a friend.
Oh, hi. I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know.
Cheers.
Does it matter who I gift it to? I mean, I'd gift it to Nyx. Nyx seems to be the one helping them. Nyx is gone. Nyx seems to be the one helping the most.
Was a small lounging area within the House of Hades, now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, warning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
That's how he says so thin.
Construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no, can you believe it? Your impertinence with me inspires all.
We're underground. What sundial? Maybe give it to Achilles.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
Oh, our little bestiary.
I'm grateful.
That's how we're going to get our bestiary. Achilles, Skelly, Cerberus, the Tartarus, lowest reaches of the undead, infernal arms, the Stygian blade, wretched thug, wretched witch, wretched lout, pet dog. I have been petting dog. I have been petting dog. Like that was my first instinct, was to pet dog. I guess.
For you, boy.
There.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something.
Oh, health. Love health up.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh?
Ah, that explains it. I was asking about that. Just the left head is for petting. Got it. Got it. That adds up.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Okay. How's this shit going, by the way?
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Let's see. Great Hall. All right. Let's go get our Nixian upgrade, right? His collar gives you bonus health when equipped. I shall equip it then. Death's Defiance. That was the one thing we were looking for, right? So if I do catch my little bit of
I feel different.
my Vampire Drain. I assume this is your equipment. How do we equip? We equip. One equips.
Can't sleep.
Yeah, fair. Can't sleep. Clown will eat me. Windows deciding to freeze. Always nice.
Right on schedule.
All right. Check the display case. Got it. So this is where we're gonna.
Got something new to try.
Old Spiked Collar. Clear 25 encounters with this to rank up.
Go with that one.
All right. Do we have that? We have it on, right? Yeah, we do. We have it on.
Let's hold power.
I'm still gonna stick with I'm gonna stick with the staff or the sword. I know we got the our range. I'm not interested right now. The sphere of the sphere of Longinus from Neon Genesis Evangelion.
The House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
That looks like
Totally, really.
It looks a little bit like the Spear of Longinus from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Doesn't quite have as much twist in it. The bow gets most dark stuff right now. But the sword. I guess I could always just spam this, right? Alright, we'll try the bow. We'll try the bow.
She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods.
The chthonic gods.
About your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Alright, Divine Strike. Phalanx Shot. Your cast damages area and can deflect. We had that last time, I believe. I like this. I like this, though.
Your wisdom guide me.
Yeah, for that reason. Oh, it's gonna take a minute or two to get used to that. Heart-seeking bow. Numbskull. Yep. All right, cool. So we're gonna learn more about ourselves and others.
The prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
We call this a roguelike.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Over here.
Over where? Nope. Oh. Gain 12. I don't know what we're saving up towards now, but maybe the more of the recovery, the die and come back with a little bit more life. Just do that each time. That's it. What? That's Athena. Pomegranate. Like Persephone with the pomegranate, right? Yeah, it is. Thank you, the Romani Python. It is Persephone, right? We're going to learn a lot about Greek mythology throughout the duration of this playing this game. I can guarantee it. Learn / remember, because we forget a lot about it. Power up! Your special is stronger and deflect. All right, we're doing a lot of that, so may the special continue to become stronger and deflect. This will get us more Nixian. Just fucking spam it.
What do we have here?
You know what it is. You've gotten it like 3 or 4 times so far. All right. And then red trident with a heart kind of thing. Slowly learning what shit means. Nope, don't step on the traps. Ooh. just gonna stay back here until they all die, but not necessarily the most efficient of ideas. Bum bum.
Keep me going.
Life up. More keys for weapons, more nicks for powers.
Brimstones.
What about them? Oh! Don't like that. Nixian. 60. What? Daedalus hammer. Alright. Get down into the maze. These dudes. Huh? Alright, let's try to get them kind of clustered. Didn't work the way I hoped it would. Dun, 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 dun. Spray and pray, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect shot. Your power shot is easier to execute. Your concentrated does 3 additional damage. Your attack does... We're doing a lot of this volley, so keep volleying. Right? No reason to change our tactics now. Let's do what's working for us. More next points. Now, there's probably like a greater strategy to be had other than just doing what I keep doing. But...
Stay dead.
Alright, the Monty Python, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your day at work. Oh, am I gonna? I'm sorry, I thought you said you're going. Yeah, but am I gonna? No, I mean, we can... Like, look. I gotta get used to it. I'm absorbing a lot. I'm getting a lot of, like, the artwork, there's the story, there's quipping, there's all this stuff that's going on. And also figuring out about the game. If my instinct is to kind of be like, I'm gonna stay back here and do this volley thing. Let's play into the instinct. Let's not build this way let's not build this character in a way that is it's not a natural way for me to play. Like I'm sitting down and like move the dash button. Like let's do what's natural and then go from there. And then as time goes on, I'll learn like okay, my instinct is to do ... But I see like the Binding of Isaac. My instinct is I just want to pick up the soul heart as I see it. And then later on I understand. Well, you should wait until after you kill the boss to pick up the soul heart because you want to use the soul hearts on the next level to help protect your angel chance or your devil chance or your whatever. So there's going to be stuff like that. But for now, my instinct is do this repeatedly. So let's pack our buffs into that fucking move, right? Like I think that's the way to do it. Alright, so, I mean, I'm probably just gonna die to these dudes again. Like, one day I'll get them. But they have been fucking owning my ass for free. Oh, see? Yep. Oh, that's the fight. That's right. I forgot we added that. I was getting ready just to give up. Free ass. Yes. All the ass for free. Millions of asses. Asses for free. President of the United States of America after dark. The band, not the
That's for last time.
position. What, auto aim for me here a little? A little auto aiming would be appreciated. Sweet!
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Olympus is going through all of their anytime minutes right now, man. Artemis, goddess of the hunt.
On Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
True shot. Your cast seeks foes. Interesting. Your dash strike, I haven't been doing a whole lot of it. It's epic, right? But I haven't been doing the dash strike. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. I know epic's better than,
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
but again, I'm not doing it. Like, I haven't been doing it. It would be stupid to take it and think like all of a sudden I'm now going to start doing the dash strike. I mean, I can't even do it. Right? Like, I can't even do it right now, so there's no reason to assume I'll do it in battle. We haven't gotten this far. You're correct.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Sweet.
The power of the gods.
Your special can deflect. I thought it already could deflect. Any damage you do has a chance to be critical. 80 to 20. I mean, that's a greater. It's simply a greater number there, isn't it? Aren't we supposed to heal here? Dark Thirst. Wherever you gain. Okay, those are our boons. Got it. Restore 20 health. Would like it if it was like a full restore, but I guess it's better than nothing.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
Especially if they just built this and there's all these,
Too soon.
all the cobwebs and disrepair for something that has existed for like 20 minutes. You could argue, what? That's how the underworld works. Time works differently down. Or I don't know. Right, but like, he had just built it. It's brand new. Shouldn't it be like clean? The range isn't maybe what I need it to be here. Ha! There you go. Hot indeed. Come on, Lau. What is... Oh, the fucking Brimstone's hitting me. Like, who or what is hitting me? Brimstone. Bung! Alright, we're at 83 darkness, so... Hopefully we'll be able to get, like, a cool power-up. Next level. Is there only one exit out of here? There's only one exit out of here. Alright.
Oh no.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Sounds good. I guess this is as far as we go this round. Survive for 45 seconds. Alright. So what I'm going to do is run away. Because I can tell you're just going to keep spawning in new dudes if I kill them. So... don't let him pack you into a corner here. Like Barry Sanders back here. Can't fucking catch me. Bo Jackson and Tech Mobile. Cannot catch me. Alright. Next level. We didn't really get much money here at Charon. Does the cash carry over between, should I be saving up for like this boon, or should I just grab whatever's here?
Fine day to you as well there, mate.
You know what? Here, yeah.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
He's gonna give me a discount, right?
Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you?
Okay.
I don't know what to say, mate.
Bone hourglass. I love it. Thank you. I'll cherish it always.
Chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the underworld.
Yeah, this is a tremendous game. This is really fun. I guess I'll buy the health. I just don't know if these coins are persistent. That's kind of my... do I have that in my... Bloodstones. Charon's Opal. So it doesn't tell me if these are... I'm just going to assume that these are not persistent. There's already persistent...
That's a relief.
and we should just buy whatever we can afford here. And if that's not the case, oh well, I might have fucked up, because I would like to save towards boons, but we're going to guess that that's the case.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Magaera?
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
Painful way! Painful way!
The painful way.
Yay!
A man after my own heart. You stay right there.
No. I will move each time. Do, 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 do. Fuck.
Worse than that.
Dude. Too much range. It's gonna be hard to deal with. Like, if I can't see her, I can't dodge her. That's for damn sure. Oh, God.
Make this quick.
Oh, oh no! 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 Ah! Don't step on the traps! Alright, we got a bunch of Nixie and shit, so I'm you know, I don't need to sit here and beat like a mini boss, I assume,
Cheers for that, Meg.
off the cuff, right? Like, it could take some time.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
So you got skewered by a spike trap out there.
Yes.
Well, that's too bad. Have you tried not standing there, like when the spikes come out?
I have in the past done that, yes. Well, no, I mean,
It's only you.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to your...
no, I will not come to my senses.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon.
Did you win? Yes.
They never get so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the...
Yes, it depends on when you left. I had many forms of accomplishment and victory. They were stacked one upon each other up until a distinct point where I no longer had life. And then the game sent me... It's a type of journey. Death is but a window time. I've right, like it's another... No, yeah, oh yeah, fuck yeah. I lost. Yes, I lost to Meg. I beat the bomb throwing skeleton, so I got pretty far past that. Yeah,
I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this.
But yeah, I did my best against Meg, but it was just, it may be out of my league at the moment, and I'm fine with that.
Any of this.
That makes you and me both, dude.
Wonder where Nyx went.
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
As it looks.
Yeah, I figure that there's an element of that, right? Like 500 for my Death Defiance. That's what I wanted to save towards. Sequential dashes. I haven't really had problems with dashes as of yet. Healing a little between chambers is probably a good idea for me. So I guess if it's 500, well, that's maxed out. Okay, so that's, I feel good about that then. Switch back to my ooh.
Prestigious blade of the underworld.
Great.
Need your strength.
Oh right, we also got from Charon.
To the old collection.
We got a bone. Oh wait, so it's an either or. You can only have one. Oh. Items from the Well of Charon have durations increased by 4 encounters. I'll probably stick with the collar for the moment. Alright, here we go.
Again.
Yes, once more into the breach, dear friends.
Just what I wanted.
Poseidon!
Something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Poseidon's aid. Your call makes you surge into foes while impervious. Press RT for Olympian's aid if you have such a boon. Uses 1 stock of your god gauge. I guess we'll take it. 1 stock of your god.
Poseidon at my beck and call.
Oh, that's the god gauge. Got it. Well, I'm not going to use it right this second. I mean, we'll use it eventually here, won't we? Try to think what song this background reminds me of. It's like an Ed Sheeran song going on in the back. I'm in love with the shape of you. Like, it's something like that. I can't put my finger on it.
A key to a weapon.
A key to a weapon is my second favorite James Bond film after A View to a Kill, which is my favorite James Bond song. Favorite song from the soundtrack. Right? Duran Duran. Much better than Adele. Much, much better. Not even the same league.
Crushed.
You know, Africa? What? What? That's, hold on. Like, I guess I could see that. Okay. Because the funny thing is, my wife will attest to, I've been a long-time fan of the song Africa by Toto. I actually quite like Toto in general. Their soundtrack to the 1984 David Lynch Dune, it's actually pretty great. It's actually really great. So if you're going to tell me it's Toto, I'll need to reflect on that. I'm not saying no, but I'm saying I got to think on it. Wild dogs echo into night. Tears are the whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:35. Guides me towards salvation. Maybe I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some long forgotten words from ancient memories. He turns to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. Alright, I will do the dash. We'll take a dash attack. That is for you, Mr. Sensual. Key to unlock a power, I feel, is a good. Just because nothing on the list of powers other than
Use this to unlock a weapon.
the whatever you call it, the kick back and live again. I felt the rains down in Africa. It's gonna take ooh, yeah, that was something like as a kid, like I never understood. Like, dude, this fucking song fucking rocks. And again, if you get a chance to listen to the Dune soundtrack, 1984 Dune soundtrack by Toto, it's fucking, it fucks hard. It's great.
Care on, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically.
No can do?
I had to ask.
No can do. Alright, so yeah, these coins are not persistent because we had 43 last time, so we should empty out our coffers whenever we get a chance here. There's no reason to... Unless we think we're going to run into another shop. That's the reason I think you might want to hold on to money. But the way I'm still kind of early, I'm guessing that's not really in the cards for me yet. Let's not worry about deep runs. Let's just worry about minimal efficiency. Oh, these are annoying. That is super annoying. Great. What did I find? More Charon coins? I think those are Charon coins. There's a skull there. I'm guessing this is like a more difficult path, or I don't know if that skull is usually there. Oh, these fucking dudes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. Corner the motherfucker. We're not dead. Mr. Essential, enjoy your day at work again. Thank you so much for the game. I think we'll continue to play this a bit. We'll see how I'll enter the rotation, but thank you so much. Fuck you! Oh. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I haven't used the God gauge at all. I should probably try that, huh?
It's high tide.
I haven't. Yeah, I should try. I forgot entirely about Toto's Africa. Got me thinking, and I forgot about the God gauge.
Not yet.
Spike traps again. Fuck. Fuck! Ooh.
Mine now.
Yeah, what the fuck are gemstones? Mortal cherish these stones. The master also values them. Okay. Boon hammer or coin, I guess. Daedalus hammer.
Come and get it.
Oh, okay. That's real useful in them skulls, isn't it? Heal me. What can we? Birching slash does 300 damage to armor. Attack becomes a big chop that deals 90. No. Attack deals 5% of your damage. Sure. Armor piercing, but like, ooh, how far is that 4 health going to carry us? My guess is not super far. Ah! What got us? Something got us. We just fell into a pit of our own blood. And sank down. What got us? What got us? I'm gonna rely on Hypnos to tell us how we got. How do we get got?
You keep dying? You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? Haven't seen him in ages. What's with the long assignment?
Something about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's
Oh.
been a while now that you mention it. I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
I'll say, the lounge reopened. Let's see, what else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
Oh, the lounge is open.
Control.
Sweet.
Pitiful attempt. So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often
This.
it occurs? Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
Again, supportive. Somehow oddly supportive. Okay, so those are the gemstones are what we use to... Got it. So finally, okay, that's what that currency is. These are the gemstones. Pool, scrying pool. I don't know. I don't even know what we would be building towards there, but... Hey, the lounge is open. Medusa. Crystal. Gaze. Yes, the crystal gems. We are the crystal gems. We always save the day.
Don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while. Thanks for all your hard work.
I think Medusa likes you. Oui, chef. I shall only have ghost French spoken in my ghost kitchen. Or shade. Shade French. Oh, this dude's cool. Okay, you're fucking, Danny DeVito from Taxi? What's going on back here, Louis? Nectar. For gifting friends for trade. Okay, got it. Chthonic key. So you can turn gems for keys. And you can change keys for gems. Now, there was nothing that really... The gemstone that I could think that we desperately wanted. I would rather have talents. Right? Now, it says it's a limited time offer, so they are trying to get me to be like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, but I don't know.
She seems to admire you. I thought Olympians didn't like our kind.
They typically do not. But you are family, child. And I believed Athena wise enough to understand why someone such as I would seek her in particular. She has in turn made others in her family aware.
You make a good team.
Alright. Let's see what the powers are here. Unlock a new talent. Here we go. Yeah, because I know we could trade this for gems, and it seems like it's a deal, but the shadow presence, the backstab, whatever. I don't think I necessarily care about. We have the vitality maxed. I'd like to get this Death Defiance kicked up, but we're just going to have to save up for it. One additional dash sounds okay, but we really haven't been limited by dashes, so let's...
Show me something new.
Yeah, show me something new. Deal bonus attack with... Oh! Infernal Soul. Raise your cost of your cast 1 per your rank. That sounds nice, too. So that answers the question. Like, hey, so what does it mean? Like when the dude has our cast, he's holding on to it. Do bonus damage to it. That's nice. So you can focus on one dude. I like that.
Hey, you know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. I'd hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
All right, that's what that is. Okay, we noticed that you can slash shit, but that explains what that is.
It's sealed shut.
All right. Once more. Let's get back out there.
That sound.
What is it going to be? Bacchus? Who is this going to be?
Revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades.
Bacchus? Dionysus. All right.
Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Drunken Striker, hangover. Curse for taking keeps taking damage, can stack up to 5 times. That does sound good. So we'll take the Drunken Strike.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
So a little bit of damage over time is always welcome. Basically a poison. More gemstones. Take it. And then, yep, only one way out.
Numbskulls.
All right, there's multiple currencies. I think I'm getting my currencies slightly confused here. I thought all the coins were for, and maybe they are actually for Charon. But I feel like those look differently than the other ones. Shouldn't have got hit there. Shouldn't have got hit there. Do our damage stack, because we'll do more damage when they have the our cast in them. Plus, we also do more damage whenever they got their little drunk thing, so it's damage on damage around damage, surrounded by damage. Just damage stacked. Move out of the way of their shit here. So those coins look different. Like, I don't know. Maybe there is only the one currency, but they do look different to me. I think this will get us a little bit more health, if memory serves. If I'm slowly picking up on what we're doing here. Oh, we're going to run out of health here just entirely. Just by being dead.
Yes.
Spike collar, rank up. All right, health up. Yeah, so those are our healths.
Tombstone. Just great.
The fuck am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I throw my cast in it. I'm stacking all my damage into him. Other than that, I don't know what to do here. Just fucking spam buttons and hopefully we make it happen. Did I do it? Did I video game?
One less giant evil crystal then.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me...
Alright. Spam a lot. Basically, that's how I get down. Curse of Pain, your special inflicts doom, a burst of damage. So we already have some damage going off our regular attack. If using Death Defiance, deal more damage that encounter. Well, we've already... Okay, so that's the thing is, we've done Death Defiance now. Is this a flat 22% bonus, or because we didn't have this before we had Death's Defiance? Right? I'm going to take the Doom. I don't know if this turns on right now, or if we had to have it before we use Death's Defiance, so... Video game unclear.
Your Highness.
Is he Sisyphus?
Must
Yeah.
look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Oh, Sisyphus furtively offers a choice of benefits. Lose it all for an express trip back down to House of Hades. Healing. Used to permanently go stronger. Purchasing items. all of it is lost on death. So I answered that question. Lose it all for... So I guess the healing is one time darkness, then I guess. It's the only thing that says permanent.
Cheers, mate. Felt something.
Right? Especially with us, like, ooh. Semi, like, struggling at the moment here. Oh, fuck! We don't have deflect anymore, right? Acting as if we got deflect.
Just in time.
Fuck. Well, we're not doing good. We'll take it, though. Gems. We'll always save the day. Oh, cool. Wall of Charon. Restore 10% when you enter a chamber. I assume all of these are lost when you die. Oh, they're good for... Oh, good for... It tells you 3 in chamber. I mean... Sure. Heal a little. Right?
Brimstones.
Noticed. Alright.
I can't.
The double cast seems nice for dealing with the brimstones. Right? It's just enough to damage to take them out. Dealing with the witches is another matter entirely.
Oh, it's her. It must be a mess. Let's see here.
Aphrodite?
Why, hello there.
Sure is.
I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment.
Crush shot. Your cast is wide and inflicts weak. That does actually sound good. Your dash deals weak. After you're taking damage, damage foes around you inflict weak. We'll do crush shot.
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Oh, the range on this is now fucking unusable. Great. I didn't notice where that was the part of the deal. Bottle of wine. Remember tonight.
Here goes nothing.
Chinese restaurant. Okay, hold on. Bottle of nectar is what? Drink of the gods. Okay, so it's ambrosia. But what we do with it, we don't know. That seems harder because of the little skull, so we'll go with the simpler route. Fuck.
Can't do that. Okay.
What are we getting into here? What are we buying? Replenish when use of Defiance. Yes, that's pretty good. Arrow Spangle, 50% damage on undamaged foes. Passive gain 1. Definitely do that. Sure. Sure. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright.
Charon's shop.
Hey, we just used all our money. Well, shit.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate.
Alright. Fingers crossed. Best of luck to us. Alright.
Ever stubborn, aren't you?
Hopefully the thing that weakens them with the cast stacks, right? I'm hoping the stacks on her.
I'm empty.
At a glance,
Cute.
alright, she's impervious to whatever I'm trying to do. Ah! Well, there you go.
Give Hades my regards.
Will do. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting the feel of it. We're getting the feel of it. We're understanding a little bit more about the game.
Okay, she got me.
Alright. Let's go trade in some of our shit here. Yes, may he rest in peace. What's up, Hades?
Have you yet satisfied your foolish urges? Perhaps a lashing from the Fury's whips would set you straight.
I had it out with them already, thanks.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. On my next meeting with the Fury,
Why doesn't he believe me?
word about all this.
Wish I could be there to see your face.
Underworld renovation. Terms may contain an infernal trove. Okay. It's okay. It's cosmetic. House repair gets rid of the huge clumps of fur shed by Cerberus. Like, I don't know. Like, how many of these are actually like effective? An enhancement that are effective every thing on the board. Treasure chests worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them. An object unlocks something you could do without. Chambers with 5 coins. Alright, so let's save. Like, this sounds neat and all, but let's try to save towards this the minor prophecy, shall we? Gift, Nix, I want you to have this.
Nix, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
That's nice. I like affection tokens.
I'm very grateful, Nix.
Black shawl. Although the thing is,
You have met most of your
I think
relatives
the
right
bonus health is so important to me. I don't know what I'm going to replace.
blessings is fleeting here.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why they're helping me.
They are helping you because you are family. Family with whom they do not yet have a complicated past.
Fair.
It's getting complicated pretty fast.
Fair. All right, what's your story here, dude?
I've come for questionable deals.
All right, so this does rotate. Yeah, yes, I'll see you on the other side. Keys for nectar, nectar for keys.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
I was about to say, like, who's the favorite child?
Your Highness, I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again. I want to go lie down.
Oh, then let's go lie down. Lay down, lie down. Which is it?
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades.
Sure.
Prince of the underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber.
It is fitful.
Mischief on his mind.
So much mischief.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's...
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
Should I just not interact with these anymore and just, like, keep going? Right? No, it's going to force me to interact with the little...
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer
Persephone.
tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother?
Shock.
But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently,
Nice.
the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone.
So the cottage by the seaside is basically like what, the end of Quadrophenia? Was that the cliffs of Dover? That's all I can think of. That's like going to be what's a garden by the seaside. It's got to be like no sand. So it's just got to be like, right? Dun, dun, dun.
Why? You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Dun, 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 dun. Long cutscene time.
I wonder, will you even remember me?
It's a good question. All right.
Mirror of Night.
Infernal Soul. We can keep pushing that up as well. But we don't have the thing that's guaranteed, like... I guess stacking the two of these together does seem like a good idea. All right, as is we have 2, so we can get a third one, which is another 10%, right? Or by increasing this by 10%, it's an increase of 40%. So this is cheaper, but now we have 2 of them, so now it's 20% per. And we already have 2, so that's 40%. Where that only gets us an additional, in this case, 20%. So that seems to be the where you want to put your money into, is stacking that shit up. So now we do additional 60%. All right, cool. Yeah, I think I'm close to wrapping up for the day, but so far I'm into this. It seems a lot of fun. Let's figure out what he wants.
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay.
I should probably start looking to save towards these items, right? But what did Nyx give us? She gave us 10% damage striking undamaged foes, also striking foes from behind, the black shawl. I'll take the health, right? Like, bonus health. I realize that these will increase, like, but bonus health. Bonus health at the moment, bonus health. I should really look into getting an additional, unlocking these additional things. But yeah, it's cool. I like the roguelike nature of it. I liked how the powers stack. It's kind of like a Binding of Isaac type deal with all the different ways that powers interact with each other. So yeah, I'm into it. So again, thank you so much, Mr. Sensual, for sending that my way, putting it on my radar and sending me a copy of it. I really appreciate it. I'll certainly keep playing this. I'll enter it into the rotation. We'll see how things all balance out. But yeah, that's a lot of fun. Let's do this. Let's start to let's do a bit of our wrap up, and then we'll go from there and talk about like the rest of what we're gonna play. Right. So I think I'm gonna stop by tomorrow. We'll probably play Hades as well. Like maybe we stick with this for the moment. But yeah, we'll see what all unfurls. So the Royal Monty Python, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate you making the time for me, right? And as always, like dropping down nice and early. Taltube, appreciate you watching. Jed Levy, thank you also for watching as well. Appreciate you guys swinging by. Mr. Sensual, thank you for stopping by, chatting as well. Everyone else who's watching, I'd like to thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys watching me play video games. You didn't have to watch me play video games. You could have played video games yourself. You could have watched something utterly unrelated to video games. You could have picked something out in the deep from the back. You could have watched. I think already Horse Feathers. Marx Brothers movie with Horse Feathers. That with Duck Soup, I think, are the 2 best Marx Brothers movies. It's arguable. But it's really interesting, especially if you look back at the time and place it is. It's like the 1930s. They're at a college, and it's they're trying to run a college football team, and it's interesting to see American football played that far in the past. Rufus T. Firefly, always a fantastic character. No, that would have been Professor. I don't remember which one he was, but Groucho Marx always very funny, super clever with the wordplay. Love it. So yeah, you didn't watch Horse Feathers though. You watched me play video games. I may never understand why, but I appreciate you making that decision nonetheless. To everyone else who wasn't watching, I'd like to thank you for not watching. I appreciate when people don't watch me because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. Let's see who we can raid, who's available. Probably Tal getting. Well, the Paperweight's getting into stuff, so let's go ahead and stop by and see him. We'll send him over there, and everyone else. I hope you have a good day. Peace out and deuces. Be good out there.